I want to explain what it really means to sacrifice life and wealth, and what the true concept of establishing the Deen is. We have understood that there is only one system, which is the system of Allah. One complete way of life that is social, economic, and political, and it belongs only to Allah, because He is the King. The kingdom of the heavens and the earth belongs to Him. Today you may feel free and say, "My wealth, my choice, my country, my choice, my body, my choice." And Allah is not stopping you right now, but one day you will return to Him, and every single thing will be questioned. He will ask whether you lived according to His will or your own, because He is the one who gives life and causes death and has power over everything. So when you recite the declaration of faith, it means you accept Allah as the ultimate King and authority. And if this understanding is missing, then you have not truly accepted the Allah described in the Quran and by the Prophet. Now understand this with an example. If a king rules a land and someone inside that land claims authority for themselves, it becomes rebellion, because no king accepts another authority within his territory. In the same way, when Allah is the king of the entire universe, and someone claims authority independently like Pharaoh, it becomes a form of rebellion against Allah, and Allah does not accept any partners in His rule, just like He does not accept partners in worship. Even when a person says, "My body, my choice," it is a subtle form of the same thinking, because your body also belongs to Allah, and you will be questioned about how you used it. The same applies to wealth. You may say you earned it, but you will still be asked where you earned it from and where you spent it, because the real owner is Allah. So, in reality, you do not have complete control over your body, your wealth, or anything. Now this leads to a difficult reality, that the systems we live in are not fully based on Allah's rule, and in a way, they represent rebellion. And yet, we are forced to live in them. We have to work, earn, and survive, and our efforts often end up supporting these systems. So what should we do? The Quran gives a principle that in extreme necessity, even something normally forbidden can be temporarily allowed, but without enjoying it, and only to the extent needed to survive, and while striving to return to what is right. Similarly, if we are forced to live in such a system, we should live at a minimum level, not become attached to luxury or pride ourselves on success within it, and instead use our time, energy, and resources to work for the establishment of Allah's Deen. This is the real meaning of struggle and sacrifice, that a person gives up comfort, relationships, wealth, and even life for the sake of Allah. And if love of the world becomes greater than love of Allah, His messenger, and His Deen, then a person fails this test. So the requirement is that you do not accept false systems in your heart. And if you must live within them, then live with inner resistance. Keep your lifestyle simple. Reduce unnecessary luxuries, and use your extra time and effort to strive for the truth. Now a question arises: should we stop studying or building a career? The answer is no, because the issue is not education or career, but intention. If knowledge is gained only for worldly success, then even religious knowledge can mislead. But if worldly education is gained with the intention to serve Islam, then it becomes a source of blessing. Your goal should be to become capable of presenting the message of Islam effectively while earning only as much as needed to live. In the end, everything depends on intention, because on the day when all secrets are revealed, Allah will judge whether you truly struggled for Him or just followed the world. And if a person lives in a wrong system but rejects it internally, minimizes involvement, and sincerely strives for the truth, then Allah may accept that effort. This is the essence of establishing the Deen, that you accept Allah as the only King, reject all false authorities in your heart, and strive with whatever ability you have to make His Deen dominant.